Hello everyone. Today we're going to see what is VLAN, how to configure the VLAN in the switch level, and also I will show the basic commands of VLAN. This is Abdul and you're watching IT. Virtual LAN is a logical group of networking device. Single physical switch but multiple different networks connected. VLAN advantage is helps network efficiency by reducing traffic, improve bandwidth performance. We can isolate the network and restrict. Easy to troubleshoot also. See, in the real time, if the HR department not required internet, without VLAN we cannot able to make it. So in the real time, production networks all designed with VLAN. Now I'm going to configure the core switch. Initiate from the beginning. Enable configuration terminal. We entered into the configuration mode. From here, we're going to create a VLAN ID. So the command is VLAN 10. So here I have management VLAN 1, HR 10, sales 20, CO 30. So as per that I'm creating. So VLAN 10, the name I'm giving HR. Actually you created the VLAN 10. Now VLAN 20, name sales, and VLAN 30, name CO. Exit. Now there is a command to see all the VLAN status. Show VLAN brief. This command will show you what are the VLAN ID has been created and what are the ports assigned for the VLAN. Now we will assign the interface VLAN IP address. Configuration terminal. Here the command is interface VLAN 1 IP address 10.45.1.1 255.255.255.0. No shut. Now going to configure the VLAN 10. No shut. Exit. And if you press up arrow on your keyboard, it will give the history, so you can find the similar command and you can edit that command like this. Interface VLAN 20 and the IP address I'm going to configure 20.1. No shut. Now same for the VLAN interface VLAN 30 and IP address I'm going to assign 10.45.30.1. No shut. Now we're going to allow the VLANs to the uplink access switch by configuring the trunk. So I'm going to configure the trunk on the fast Ethernet 0/1 and fast Ethernet 0/2 on the core switch. Let's see. exit. So first I will configure the interface FA0/1. This fast Ethernet 0/1 switch port trunk allowed VLAN. I'm going to allow all the VLAN, so I can mention all, or if you want to allow some specific VLANs, if I don't want to allow 30 to the floor 2, so I can allow only 10 and 20. But our case, I'm going to allow all the VLANs. Switch port trunk encapsulation .1 q switch port mode trunk. By these commands, it will allow all the VLANs to access switch via fast Ethernet 0/1. It's called uplink. In production, usually they will connect like a port channel, so it comes with the two link. It like gives redundancy and bandwidth efficiency will be there. So lag, link aggregation, and port channel, this all we will discuss in another video. Now I'm going to configure the fast Ethernet 0/2 with the same commands. Port switch port trunk allowed and switch port trunk encapsulation .q and switch port mode trunk. By clicking up arrow, you can get the history. So the same configuration has been completed for both ports. Now we will configure the access switch. I'm going to configure the floor 2 access switch. Enable configuration terminal. Same like I need to create a VLAN. Then name HR, VLAN 20, name sales, VLAN 30, CO. Exit. Now VLAN ID has been created, and let's see the status of the VLAN brief. So VLAN ID has been created, but the port is not assigned. I'm going to assign the port. Configuration terminal. Interface fast Ethernet 0/4 is connected to the VLAN 30, and fast Ethernet 2 and 3 is connected to the 10. So we have to configure interface fast Ethernet 0/4 switch port access VLAN 30. So fast Ethernet 4 is 30. No shut. Now fast Ethernet interface fast Ethernet 2 and 3 is 10. So we can give a command range fast Ethernet 0/2 to 3. So we can give it like a range command also. Switch port VLAN 10. Actually, I forgot to give a switch port mode access on the interface 4 access. Okay. Now show run command will show you what we have configured. So fast Ethernet 2 and 3 is VLAN 10, fast Ethernet 4 is VLAN 30. Now I'm just trying to ping from the VLAN 10 to 10 PC. I'm getting a successful result, but I cannot able to ping from HRPC to COPC because it's two different VLANs. I'm just trying to test the connection from 10 to which means from the HRPC to core switch. Yes, the ping is successful, and from the COPC to core switch also successful. Now I'm going to configure the access switch to configuration terminal. As usual, we need to create the VLANs. VLAN 10 is HR, sorry, name HR. VLAN 20 name sales. VLAN 30 is name CO. Exit, and here the interface 2 is connected to the 20 and 4 is connected to the 20 and 3 is connected to 10 and 5 is connected to 30. So as per that we will configure the port. Interface F0/5 switch port access VLAN 30. We can also give a description if in the real time sometimes the VIP user, see CO is a VIP. So in real time in production, if any printer or any specific users or any specific server you want to mention on the port level, we can able to give a description also. Now that switch port mode access no shut, and now I'm going to configure the interface fast Ethernet 0/2 switch port VLAN 20. Interface 3 switch port access VLAN 10 switch mode access switch port mode access no shut. Exit, and last final interface 4 switch port access VLAN 20. Now we will see the VLAN table See, the HR VLAN ID is 10, is configured for port 0/3. So whoever, not only HR, whoever the user connecting to this port will get the segment from the VLAN 10. So they will get the IP address in this subnet. So the person who coming and sitting on this VLAN 20, or we are changing a server to VLAN 20, then the server will get the sales segment IP address. This is the advantage of the VLAN. Now show run. All the configuration has been completed. Now we will bring from the floor 2 to floor 1 CO segment PC. Yeah, I'm getting a result. VLAN 10 to floor 1 VLAN 10. Also I'm getting a ping response successful. From 20 to 20. So I'm getting a response. If we cross the VLAN from 10 to 30 or 10 to 20, we will never get the ping successful. It is failed because two different subnet cannot communicate with each other until routing part comes up. In this lab, I configured all the end user computers with a static IP address. So VLAN 30 have VLAN segment IP address, VLAN 20 have a VLAN 20 segment IP address. So 10, so 10.45.10.4. Hope you enjoyed this video. These are all the basic VLAN commands. In future, we will see more in advance switch and routing configuration. See you in next video. Thank you.